Hold on. Get the microphone. You know the drill.
I do. So you just got booed for saying the 2020 election wasn't stolen. What does that tell you about your party? Thank you.
Well, it tells me that there's differences of opinion. And that's fine. We can have differences of opinion, and I'm going to argue my side of the argument. That's what this democracy was set up to do. So I don't hold any grudge against anybody who has a different opinion than me, even though they hold a grudge against me for having a different opinion. I'm fine with you having a different opinion about the 2020 election, but what I'd like to do is not argue about it emotionally, but arguing about it based on facts. Because everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but they're not entitled to their own set of facts. And I will tell you this, I've known Donald Trump for 22 years. Believe you me, if he had the evidence to prove the election was stolen, we would have seen it years ago. And he hasn't presented it because he doesn't have it. Now, in the end, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. And our party is always going to have differences, and we should. We should argue with each other, but we should argue with each other towards a result, not just to keep arguing, because the country is stalled. And you watch it in Washington right now with our party in charge of the House. They can't even pick a speaker. Now, that makes us look like the gang that can't shoot straight, everybody. And it's going to make people wonder about whether they should continue to put us in charge. So we need to stop the petty arguing. And what we need to get to is a result. And that's what I did for 8 years in New Jersey with a Democratic legislature for every day of 8 years. All right, sir, I can take your last question right there. The microphone is making its way.